Well, howdy, howdy, howdy. Nearly Senior Citizen here. Greetings, boys, girls, and to all of our non-binary friends, and welcome to this, a brand new day. And remember, no matter who you are valid. Thumbs up for that. It is indeed a brand new day. It is rainy out there. I went for Walkies. I had my umbrella, and some points it was just light misty, where, it wasn't really raining enough to need an umbrella. But if you didn't have it, then the hanging mist in the air would get you all soaked anyway. So, kept my umbrella, and other times it rained pretty hard. Ate some food, and I am running late. 7:30 when I got up this morning. And my blood pressure med, I take at 7, so I was a little bit late for that. Oopsie. But I finally got out for walkies after eating food, and it's a late day for me today. Holy smokes. I mean, it was like close to noon by the time I got out the door. Now, tomorrow, I have an echocardiogram. They're going to take a good look at my heart. How? Not quite sure. There's a couple ways you can do it. I've never had one. My wife had to have her echoes done esophageal. So they had to knock her out so they could put the probe down her throat so that they could get a look at her heart. I'm not going to have that. So, thank goodness. But I still have to go to the imaging center tomorrow at the hospital and get that done. So, yay on that. So, I'm going to be even later than I am today. Because I am late and behind, and I've been trying to get stuff done. I haven't gotten a whole lot done, and for that I apologize. One thing, though. This laptop plays the weirdest stuff. And by that, I mean, again, Oblivion plays awesomely. Fallout New Vegas, choppy, and I have to lower it way down. Another game that runs well, Astroneer. The games like Grocery Store Simulator and Supermarket Simulator, they're just barely playable. It's not if you look side to side, it doesn't go like this. It's chop, 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 chop. So that part's no good fun. But Dead Island actually plays. Not great. Again, not great. I have to lower everything down. But I enjoy that game a lot. I've played it a lot on the consoles. I wish my Xbox One hadn't died. Hopefully I'm going to get another console one day so I can play it on one of the consoles again. So that would be cool. But yeah, I was playing Dead Island. I wanted to play just straight hand-to-hand, but there's no real hand-to-hand character. So I'm playing Sam B again. And Sam B, of course, is this fellow rapper and all that. And so I'd much rather play one of the female characters. In video games, I identify as... wrong word. I don't identify. But when I'm playing video games, playing a guy does not feel right. It feels wrong. I do not feel right playing the game with that character unless it's a woman. I am cisgendered. I have no issues with being a guy and being male. But when it comes to computer games, I don't feel right if I'm playing a guy. I only feel better and good if I'm playing a gal. So don't ask me. But Sam B, one of the big reasons is he is at least melee stuff. And my main attack I have used, continue. Yeah, I'll use long-range weaponry when I have to. Yeah, I'll use the other things when I must. They have zombies known as thugs. They don't move quickly, but when they hit you, they pack a punch. You go flying. They take a lot of damage. But if you just pitch your stuff at them, you can usually take them out pretty easily. So that part's nice. But usually I just use the kick. So if they run up to me, boom, they get kicked. And that staggers them, at which point you kick them again. And if they're still not down, you kick them a third time. Then they fall. Now, you can have 5 of them coming at you. I still kick them all down. Because it takes a while for them to stand back up after they're down. So yeah, just kick them all down and keep kicking and kick until they're all not moving anymore. Would it work that way if there was a real zombie apocalypse? Of course not. You get munched pretty quickly. But still, thumbs up for that. But past that, I have largely just been surviving. I booted up. I don't make a lot of shorts, YouTube shorts, but I make them every once in a while. And when I go looking on people's channel pages, I always forget to look at the shorts. So if you're curious and you haven't noticed that I make them on my shorts thing, there's a whole bunch of them, but the last two, one was an Oblivion one, and then I had one for Kingsfield, which was just a rushing down and then falling into the water and dying. But I made it a story, so if you wanted to check that out, that'd be cool. Don't have to, of course. Yay. But past that, I mean, I have been playing on my PlayStation. I've been playing on my PlayStation 2. I have been playing on my computer, largely on the, I think I mentioned this yesterday, playing Bard's Tale 1 Dark Alliance, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance for the PlayStation 2. And I've reached a point that I can't get past, so I need to check guides and such, see what I gotta do. Thankfully, there's an internet. But past that, I have just been surviving, and that's a good thing. I plan to continue surviving, going out for walkies again. One of the big problems for my health that bugs me, the last place I lived, second floor is where my bedroom was and where my studio / office was, where I went and my computer stuff was there. If I need to go to the bathroom, I had to go down and back up. If I was hungry, down and back up. Thirsty, down and back up. Wanted to go outside, down. When I got home, back up. I was going up and down the stairs constantly. It was at the point that I could check my pulse at the bottom of the stairs, and it'd be about 55. Hold my breath, walk up the stairs, and as I continued walking from the top of the stairs down to the bedroom that I used as the office, begin breathing again, and then continuing to monitor my pulse. I would not be oxygen starved. I would continue breathing at a normal breathing rate. My pulse would not budge. And it wasn't 1 or 2 steps. It was 13 steps up the stairs. I miss that. I don't get that here. Everything is almost within reach of just move this chair side to side and I can almost get to everything. I miss stairs. Stairs are dangerous. They'll take you out. They unalive people every year. But the extra stress on your system from when you're going up and down those stairs, that adds years to your life. So thumbs up on that. Which is why I've been trying to do 2 4-mile walkies every day. Because I can't make a full 6-mile one, but I can do 2 4-mile ones. And I continue to do, if I want to go to Walmart, and if I'm here and Walmart's here, relatively, I will walk this direction. And I will have hit about 3.8 miles by the time I get to Walmart, and then I'll walk back home. So if I have to go to Walmart, that's the 4-mile round trip that I do. Yay! So I wish I had a lot of stuff that I could talk about. The one thing I was thinking, it wouldn't be able to show anything on screen, but I'd like to try reactions again on my reaction channel and stuff, but the only way to do that right now is to play stuff out loud on my speakers and then react to that. That way, people could hear what I'm reacting to. Otherwise, I'd have to have my earphones in, and then no one would be able to hear it. And I wouldn't be able to add it as picture-in-picture sound. So, but I have been getting recommendations. One person talking about their $1,000 Lenovo all-in-one. And I've mentioned before that there is this one techie David Does Tech, I think is his name. But he went and did a quick talk through about 4 all-in-ones from various companies. And he was tearing them down one by one about how bad they were. And when he got to Lenovo, he said, "And the Lenovo all-in-one gaming computer wasn't terrible." And then went on to tear down the rest. That, from a techie, is glowing praise. So yeah, I'm looking at Lenovo's, as well as just a mini PC. I think Josh, I know your name starts with a B, was talking on comments and stuff like that about all-in-ones, and sent a link to like a $400 all-in-one mini PC from like Amazon. I don't know parts and pieces all that well, so I don't know if they suck or not, but I don't want just the bottom of the barrel $399 one. While I don't have a whole lot more than that right now, I still, I've got 5,500 rounded to that. There's a dollar amount that's exact. I'd have to look it up, and I'm not going to do that at the moment, but it's right around that. And then somebody has donated a little bit more, so I want to look at a computer that has some oomph and some punch to it. So yeah, it's not going to be upgradable once I get past like 5 years, if I'm still alive at that point, which I should be. 5 years, I'd only be 67. And while people kick off every day, it is a little bit rare to kick off before you hit 70. People do it all the time, but I could do it as long as my health stays good. So, point being, yeah, if I keep it 5, 6, 7 years, if I did want to upgrade it, things are going to be pretty different then. Probably need a new motherboard. And since they come custom-built motherboards. But I'm going to be looking into that, and I'm looking into the Lenovo's. So, if you could check out my links below, I do have a link to my GoFundMe, and I am trying to save up money to get one of those things. If you could help me out, that would be very, very cool. I'm getting pretty close, I think, to getting something with some punch, about the best way I can put it. I mean, that's with some punch, oomph. God, I feel ancient right now. But anyway, that would be very cool if you could. If it's going to hurt you, if you haven't taken care of your own needs and your own wants, and you don't have anything left over, then don't. I'm not trying to hurt anyone. I'm not trying to grift. Only if you have taken care of your basic needs, if you have taken care of your wants and desires, and you have money left over, that you wouldn't mind parting with some of. If at any point any of that chain breaks, I am not asking you to donate. But if that chain is complete, and you feel like it, if you could, that'd be cool. Thumbs up, thank you. If you are a Patreon patron, thumbs up and thank you so much. What with the change coming up and how Apple doesn't do month to month, they only do subscription basis, so everyone has to change, and Patreon is going from month to month to subscription basis, and I am fully expecting my Patreon stuff to drop down to almost nothing, because I imagine that this is like, you have to stop and think so that you can do this, especially in times when money is tight. Every time you gotta stop and think, that's a point when you're likely to go, oh, I could use that on food. So if you could help out, that'd be awesome, but I don't know what's going to happen. Thumbs up. Thank you. We'll find out on November 1st or 5th. We'll find out next month. Thumbs up. But thumbs up and thank you. You take me from here to here. And what with my rent going up next month, it is appreciated. Thumbs up, thank you. You are beautiful and awesome. And I was gonna say, if you left me a comment, but first, of course, if you could like, comment, subscribe, and share the video with people that you think would like to watch an older person rattle on incoherently about inane subjects, That would be very cool. And of course, if you left me a comment, thumbs up, and thank you. I appreciate every single one of them that I can read, because I read each one that YouTube shows me. I thumbs up or heart each one that YouTube allows me to, and I answer as many as my nerve compression will allow, which is not as many as I would like, but still, thumbs up, thank you, it is appreciated. Well, hokey smokes. Yeah, Ed. Coming up on 3 o'clock. I'm going to edit, render, upload. I am going to take care of myself here. I got that echo tomorrow, so thumbs up on that. Hopefully you can get done the things that you would like to get done, but if you can't, please do not beat yourself up. It's not going to help you get it done next time. It's just punishment for punishment's sake. Be better for yourself. You deserve it. So, until we meet again, you take care. Have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side, and that is indeed a very, very good thing. Yeah, so hokey smokes, life is uncertain. How profound, huh? How absolutely profound.